All right, so we got caught my friend beating it in his room. All right, we finna get into this and we finna see what it's talking about, bro. Let's go.
She wanna know where I be. She wanna know, yeah. Walking that bitch, designer all over my sleeve. Walking with slime, yeah. That nigga mad, cause she wanna leave with me. Shorty, she mine, yeah. I let her brag. I be fucking his bitch, she out her mind, yeah.
Sit up in pure disbelief. No freaking way. I open the closet, I look in the direction of my friend, and my heart drops. I see my friend's blanket going up, down, in a rapid motion.
Ask him if he need help for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rude.
You read the title already. Let's just get this over with. A couple weeks ago, I was heading home after having a very exhausting day that honestly deserves its own video.
What type of perk did you pop in the back of that car?
Needless to say, the only thing...
So, Cozy, you help your mans out? What are you talking about? That's how I know y'all got friends for real.
I could think about was getting home and getting some sleep because I was beat. I pull up and immediately go to my room to hit the sheets, and at the time one of my good homies was visiting for a couple of days. He was sleeping on a mattress in the corner of my room. My bed is next to this closet and I like to open it because I don't know, honestly, I just like it. I lay down, but since I was having such a bad night, I couldn't get into that deep sleep because my mind was so active and just distracted, which
I feel you.
It's freaking stupid, bro. Literally 5 minutes ago, I had to enter the 5th dimension to keep my...
Bro, you gotta grab that fatigue and go to sleep. Because I'm telling you, bro, it's the worst feeling when you want to go to sleep, but you can't. But 5 minutes ago, you was just falling asleep. Like, I was at Heem's house, right? And I was on his gaming chair, and I was leaning back, and I was fucking out of there, right? I get up, I go home, I lay down, I can't fall asleep. Start staring at the ceiling, thinking, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Eyelids up, but the second I lay down on a pillow with a tucked-in blanket in a cool temperature, pitch-dark room with light white noise, sleeping now becomes a problem? Okay. But there's only so much tossing and turning you can do until you eventually crash out of exhaustion, and when I did fall asleep, it wasn't that deep of a sleep, meaning I could have easily been woken up by anything, which is exactly what happened at around 6:30 a.m. because I hear this very...
All right, spanking is crazy. It's the difference between beating your shit and spanking your shit. He's spanking. I've never heard... What? It should not sound like that.
Subtle, repetitive.
That boy is spanking his monkey.
At first, I just assumed it was the sound of the house.
Yo, it's spicy now.
You know, the typical excuse you say to calm yourself when you wake up to noises at night. Yeah. The ground foundation of my second-story apartment was setting. That makes total sense, actually. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I'm fine. Yo, right? I'm good. I'm not good. The sound didn't stop and it was coming from...
I know I said I didn't stream. I'm not streaming today, but y'all know I'm a scammer. I'm top, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro.
Inside the apartment? No, it was coming from my room. I listened to the sound again and I realized I know this sound.
You doing those at your friend's house? I mean, you know, sometimes you just gotta get it out. You know, you gotta let the demon, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the demon just take over. What's up, Kay? You know? Sometimes you gotta hold your legs. You know, you be scrolling on Instagram, it just be random, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just get the, you know, you open Twitter, especially, you know what I'm saying, you follow somebody like Mello. Bro, I be seeing Mello's likes, bro.
I've heard this sound. In fact,
this is going on YouTube?
I am an active connoisseur of this sound. I've realized what's going on, and with there only being one other person who can make the sound in the room, I come to a horrible conclusion. I sit up in pure disbelief. No freaking way. I open the closet, I look in the direction of my friend, and my heart drops. I see my friend's blanket going up, down, in a rapid motion. Yep, this is
honestly, a man like me would have been like, let's go! Let's go!
This is my life. I am...
Bro, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta coach your mans through it.
Sitting in a room, voluntarily listening. to another guy.
You gotta be like, you got this. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you struggle. Sometimes it just don't. You know what I'm saying? It just not natural. Sometimes you really got. You know what I'm saying? You need that motivation.
Gay. But me being too tired to confront the man who was stroking loudly right next to me, I decided to turn the other cheek. I decided to ignore it, lay down, and give him time to finish, I guess.
Nigga, you get.
So I pop in my AirPods, lay down, but I still hear the sound. It's just muffled. But I decided to just ignore it for a little more. Bro. I wait for 45 minutes. At this point, I'm no longer grossed out. Like, I'm.
Damn, 45 minutes? Damn, that was intense. My boy was watching a movie. Shit.
Not even upset. Wow, I am being very sus right now. I'm not annoyed or upset because the only thing that I can be at this point is impressed because the consistent speed of his work hasn't changed. Like the pacing was at a constant.
Wow. What's up, Nora?
45
hey, girl.
Freaking minutes. What type of stamina does this guy have? If you don't get out of my house and go pro? What? But I take my phone and set a timer for like 3 seconds. The plan is to make it look like my alarm went off and I'm waking up to it. You know, so they can be like, oh.
Sound like me, TBH.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, dang. Fun time's over. I turn on my timer and 3, 2, 1 seconds go by and my alarm goes off. For 2 whole minutes and my friend is still going. This guy is freaking tunnel vision. There's like no way he can be this focused. He is literally ignoring my existence for a nut. I thought we.
I would too, to be honest. Ain't nothing stop me from getting to my goal. You know?
Had something. But 45 minutes is enough. I get up, close my eyes, turn on the light in the room, and I walk out and pretend I went to the bathroom. I stayed in the bathroom for like 7 minutes. I think that there is no way he hasn't noticed me by now. So I confidently leave the bathroom, but from the hallway, I can still hear him going to town. Did he take like a water break or something? How is he still going? In one hand, I have the fist that I'm about to rock him with, and in the other, I have a casting couch.
And in the other, you about to, you know what I'm saying, the lotion? Okay.
Recruiting executive.
I just don't understand, you know what I'm saying? He think about his man's beating his shit for so long. Just go help, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way you've been doing this for this long, just thinking about your bro. If you don't just shoot him a text.
Because he's been going for like an hour now. This is just pure talent at this point. But now is not the time for him to flex. I just want to sleep. I'm ready to fight. Run hands, so I burst into the door. But before I can even do anything, his blanket lifts all the way up. I see everything.
Wait, that's him beating his meat? I thought he was fucking some John.
Yeah.
And then it hits me. Oh, wrong sound effect. My bad.
What the fuck?
Here.
And then it hits me? Whoa. We talking about something, right? We talking about something else, right?
The noise was being caused by his fan. He had just bought one of those like really powerful fans and he placed it at an angle like right under his blanket. So the whole time it was the sound of his blankets flapping and hitting the bed in an up and down motion. And when I opened the door, the gust of wind, I guess, lifted his blanket to reveal that my guy was sound asleep and I am sound stupid. That makes sense.
Yeah. That my boy, shout out my boy YOYO. Instagram mutual. To be honest, he dragged that story. Ain't no way. No way a blanket sound like he beat his shit. To be honest, I'm like, hey, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And be like, you know, if I see some of that, you know what I'm saying? Some of that sausage, it's so be it. But even I'm trying to sleep. I got work. You know? That's why I can never live in a house with a bunch of niggas. Because I'm not going through this. I'm not. Are you helping? All right, bro.